Templars learn to focus on duty, granting a large bonus to mental resistance. Sure. What does mental resistance do, per se? Measures chance character's abilities to resist mental effects like a sleep spell. Ah, okay. That's good to know. My attack is 84. No wonder I'm doing so much damage. My God. Faith's Edge. Give me all that. Alright. Not bad, not bad. So basically, I'm a little bit more resistance to magic abilities, which is good, with all things considered. It's also actually kind of suiting for her personality, too. She's not very magical inclined, if you catch my drift. She's more of a, what can I make to fuck people over? Well, that didn't help. And that, dear viewers, is a high dragon. You don't want to fuck with a high dragon.
Be cautious. A dragon such as this is better to avoid than engage.
Agreed. Alright. Now, if you actually want to fight the dragon, all you have to do is run to his gong and gong the gong. It'll cause the dragon to come down to attack. But, as I said before, the dragon is pretty badass, so, yeah. I will probably actually, though, summon it just to show you, and see if I actually can kill it.
No, I think not.
Still not able to, huh?
All complete.
Alright, let's do a quick save before I gong the gong. Fun little side note. The, cult that we just slaughtered, they worship the dragon, believing it is the reincarnation of, Andraste. Actually, that's a she, yeah, because female dragons become high dragons. Hi. Let's see if you can kill. See how quickly you kill me. Ow! God, look at everyone's health just drop. Come on. This is a good practice before I fight the archdemon. Come on, heal! Yeah, focus on the tank. Focus on the tank. See if I can get rid of any buff. Oh god! No, 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 no! Oh, there goes she goes. Like I said, this dragon's a bitch. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna win. Like I said, this dragon is pretty badass. If you try to fight it at this point in the game, you'll probably die. Unless you have the high-level Drake armor equipped, then you may stand a chance. Because it will, the Drake armor has a protection against fire innately on it. Like, I believe it gives you around 50 to 60% of fire resistance, just innately. So it's pretty nice. But yeah, we'll fuck up if we do that. So we'll come back here a lot later on to get the dragon scale that we need for the dragon scale armor. Yay! Alright, so in we go. I actually really like this place, it's pretty cool. And in we go. Thankfully, this place is mercifully easy.
I feel I have just entered the Grand Cleric's bedchambers, where no one has gone before.
Zevron, you fucking fuck. Hey, what's up, dude?
I bid you welcome, pilgrim. I am the Guardian, the protector of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have waited years for this. You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful. Come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here. And shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea. There is joy to be found in my duty. You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The Gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not... Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. Balin's machinations led to Trian's death and your exile. You allowed this to happen. Do you think you failed Trian? Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
Oh, good. For a moment there, I thought you were going to go on a weepy tirade and try to share your feelings.
It seems that reflection on past mistakes is a constant preoccupation of the religious mind.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt, like a glutton at his lunch? No, I thought not.
And now the self-flagellation? Oh, that is what comes next in these things, no?
And what of those that follow you? And the Antivan elf?
Oh, is it my turn now? Hurrah! I'm so excited.
Many have died at your hand. But is there any you regret more than a woman by the name of...
How do you know about that?
I know much. It is allowed to me. The question stands, however. Do you regret?
Yes, the answer is yes, if that's what you wish to know. I do. Now move on.
Shale the stone giant. There is so little I can draw from you. I feel the distant echo of a soul, dormant for so long, now awake.
Good for you.
And with the awakening, the slow realization of all you have lost. Ah, Shale, your entire existence is a test of your will and courage. You have my respect. And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek. I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
Fucking glitches. Okay. Here for a second. Ashes.
Come to honor Andraste.
So to fight you.
If you are found worthy,
Alright, it's over with.
do you think you failed?
No. That happens sometimes with some of the cutscenes, sadly. Okay. Now for this one, we have to solve riddles. Yeah.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak? A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak? Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak? It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak? Yes, my husband Hysarian would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak? Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamani, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak? Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword, comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak? Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tiventer Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kefir, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Greetings, my exiled sister. I would lament your fate, but why should I? You have been cast out to walk the surface, whereas I... But I am too hard on you. Balin made fools of us both. Were I a spectator, I would applaud him for his clever manipulations. However, I find it hard for me to remain unbiased in this regard. But the betrayals of Orzammar do not weigh down your steps. You have not faltered, and I am proud of you. Take this and use it well. I give you this and my blessing. Remember me.
Okay, so that little cutscene, by the way, happens for each of the characters, and it's based off of their origin story, obviously. However, you can actually skip this cutscene as well as the item he gives you, which is a necklace called Reflection, by simply electing not to talk to, or not to answer the Guardian's question. I believe it changes depending on your class. Let me check real quickly on that to make sure. Nope, the same thing all across. You get a little more HP, and you give 15% healing to all effects received. So that's pretty nice. Since we don't actually come across any of these characters, I'll tell you what the other ones give you. Except for the ones that actually were my characters. The City Elf, you meet Shiani, who is a character we'll see later on. The Dwarf Commoner is Leski, which I believe is the character's sister. And the Humanomist meets Bryce Coastland, which is the brother, if I remember correctly. Alright, I think you can equip the gauntlets now. You can! Yosh! About damn time. Alright, onwards! Now we get to fight spectral versions of ourselves. Oh, bam! There we go. Heal. Ow. God damn it, Spectral Morgan. I'm gonna kill the spectral version of my character's lover. Woo! Oh, he disappeared. Where's the, me? I think I accidentally killed him. Or I hit him. Alright, that was fun. Okay, now this thing's kind of annoying.
Another obstacle.
Andraste loved her disciple as she loved the Maker. As we have faith in the Maker, yada yada.
This means I should help you with this test.
I have faith in my friends well enough. Faith that they will one day stab me in my back.
Okay. Scroll down. There we go. Okay, this is actually kind of annoying. Oh. Advanced. Hold everyone there. Okay.
Let us go.
Okay, left 3. 1, 2, 3.
What good is an incorporeal bridge? Are we supposed to imagine ourselves on the other side?
Directly.
Left 6. Which is the last one. Shale is right 2. Okay. Person left 3 goes to right 4. Person on left 6 goes to... Oh, no. Keep that one there.
Of course.
Right 2 goes to left 1. Person on left 6 goes to right 5. And the person on right 4 goes to left 5. I have no clue how you were supposed to solve this on your own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you walk across. Oh. Everyone gather. Okay. There actually is a glitch you can get across here quicker if you have a character that can summon creatures, like a ranger. Basically, if you summon it just right, the wolf or whatever will appear over here, which will trigger the bridge to just basically materialize. It's a trick, but it's kind of annoying. Okay. Those a little more than a dusty slab, make an inscription and carve to the fire. Cast off the trappings of the worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove equipment. And then run across.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Well, that was easy. Alright, Shale, you got time for you to level up. Alrighty then.
I stand in awe. Really?
What an odd thing to do with the honored dead. To store it in a pot. Bizarre.
Nice vase. I should get one for my house.
Now that said, if you actually talk to Colgrim, you can actually get a quest to poison that. Fair warning, if you do that, you will be attacked. There's no getting around that. The other one's probably not going to open too. There's another chest on the other side, but fuck it. Unfortunately, if you have Wynn or Liliana in your party, they will attack you if you decide to poison the ashes. If Liliana is hard enough, and you have high enough coercion, you actually intimidate her to not attack you. Okay then. Fun little side note, if you actually have a spell like Blizzard and cast it right up against this wall right here, you can actually get the High Dragon to come down to attack you if you don't use the gong. If you don't want to use the gong. No real reason not to use it, but yeah. Oop. Okay. You can very easily skip losing any approval rating with Wynn or provoking her to attack you, just by simply doing this quest before the Broken Circle. Literally every main storyline quest you can do at any point in time you want to. I'm just doing it in the order that it appears in chronologically on the Dragon Age Keep. This, I believe, is how it is. Give me this. Armor of Diligence. This armor is actually pretty freaking awesome. Where is it? Scroll. Yeah, 13 out of 12. It is a heavy armor, and it actually looks kind of nice. Not gonna lie. I actually have the Boots of Diligence as well, which I got from the... What was it again? The shop in Redcliffe. The blacksmith. Hold on. I'm pulling up the Diligent Armor set so I can tell you where to find all the pieces. And so I know where to find all the pieces, so I can get them off screen. If I can. Alright, so we got the armor, we have the boots. The gloves of Diligence we won't get until we go back to Orzammar. Lovely. Which we won't be doing for a while. But still, I really like this armor. It's nice and shiny, it looks nice. It looks like the armor that the knight had. Plus it gives you a nice willpower bonus if you have the entire set equipped. Which is always nice. Plus it's getting kinda tired of that freaking the Templar armor too.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it? Is that? There's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker. I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean? It may be that to you, but means so much more to thousands of people. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. You must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn. But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
And perhaps charge an entrance fee, no?
Yes, share it. Spread the word, and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying. I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
If something bad comes from this, it's your fault. Wow, that is some epic foreshadowing. I would go into explanation as to why, but I kinda can't. Yeah, Oh, God. Not even joking, that actually is foreshadowing to something else that happens in a future Dragon Age game. It doesn't matter what you tell them to do, by the way. Eventually, people will find the ashes, so it doesn't really matter if you choose not to. At least I think it happens during Dragon Age 2 that part happens, where they find the ashes. Alright, so we're actually going to be doing 2 things before we get this set done. Well, 3 things technically. We're going to turn the ashes to this guy. The second thing we're going to do is head over to Orzammar to basically start the quest and get the Gloves of Diligence. And so I can go there to get shit, because there are a lot of nice shit in Orzammar. And then we'll head over to Denerim, I think.